Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated Journato evening headlines on August 14, 2022. Hypocrisy or a reason for hope? The Taliban who send their girls to school. The Guardian, and Afghan girls despair over school ban, we are wilting away at home. The Guardian, she asked me, will they kill you if they discover you? Afghan girls defy education ban at secret schools. I am, in fact, a person. Can artificial intelligence ever be sentient? Donald Trump Jr. shares meme about stepmother Melania's underwear as family reacts to FBI raid. Russia-Ukraine war live news. Zelensky warns Russian troops in nuclear plant. Kherson bridges likely out of use. Fears for child asylum seekers going missing from UK hotels at rate of one a week. Suspected meteor caught on camera streaking across the sky over Utah. Sky News, possible meteors caught on camera over Utah. NBC News, hear the loud boom that officials believe was a meteor hitting atmosphere. CNN, officials, loud boom heard in North Utah, likely a meteor. The Washington Post, what's that sound? It's likely a meteor over Salt Lake City. Drivers warned of slippery Florida ice effect. A sweatshop in the UK, how the cost of living crisis triggered walkouts at Amazon. The Guardian, Amazon gets tough with workers over 35p pay rise. The Times, Amazon wildcat strikes enter second week as UK workers protest over pay. Big issue, Amazon workers launch wave of walkouts and sit-ins across UK, deliveries at risk. Express, UK Amazon workers speak on wildcat walkouts and rank and file committees. Man dead after crashing car, opening fire near US Capitol, report says. The Independent, man rams barricade near Capitol, fires shots, then kills himself, police say. The Washington Post, police, man killed himself after ramming US Capitol barrier. The Independent, man fatally shoots self after crashing car into barricade near US Capitol building. Ohio FBI shooting, live, violent extremist, Ricky Schiffer investigated for months after January 6. The Independent, who is Ricky Schiffer, the Ohio gunman who attacked the FBI and broadcast Trump conspiracies on Truth Social? I was a policewoman, now I beg in the street. Life for Afghan women 1 year after the Taliban took power. The Guardian, watched, confined and sold, the world shrinks for Afghan women 12 months into Taliban rule. iNews, Afghan rights leader heartbroken after year of Taliban rule. The Independent, the Guardian view on the Taliban's victory, Afghanistan's nightmare is intensifying. Australia, gunman arrested after Canberra airport shooting. Italy's largest lake wilts in Europe's heatwave. Freya the walrus euthanized after troubling crowds in Oslo fjord. The Guardian, Norway's Freya the walrus put down due to fears for public safety. Sky News, Norway warns it may have to kill a beloved 1,300-pound walrus named Freya. CNN, stressed celebrity walrus to be put down unless gawping fans leave her alone. The Telegraph, Freya the walrus could be euthanized if public do not keep distance, Norway warns. Mystery surrounds mass fish die-off in European river amid fears of environmental catastrophe. Sky News, tons of dead fish found in river on German-Polish border, BBC News. BBC News, Poland says tests indicate mercury not cause of fish die-off in Oder. Politico Europe, Poland offers reward in seeking cause of river contamination. Bloomberg, high salinity found in European river after fish die-off. Police investigate threat to JK Rowling over Salman Rushdie tweet. The Guardian, JK Rowling gets death threat from Islamist after Salman Rushdie attack. Daily Mail, police probe threat to JK Rowling over Salman Rushdie support. BBC, JK Rowling working with police over death threat after voicing support for Salman Rushdie. Sky News, Harry Potter film studio Warner Bros. Condemns death threat against JK Rowling as police launch probe. We are waiting for rain, for winter, for God, fighting a megafire in France. BBC, France climate, EU firefighters rally as wildfire burns in south of France. Guardian News, France halts spread of monster wildfire, reopens highway. Reuters, wind creates twisting firenado as heatwave sweeps across France. The Independent, Lake Garda water level plummets as fires burn across Europe. 1 dead and dozens injured after large blast at Armenian market. Gunman opens fire at bus stop in Jerusalem, wounding 8. Sky News, Jerusalem shooting, 8 Israelis injured in bus attack including pregnant woman. The Telegraph, Western Wall, several injured in Jerusalem shooting. BBC, 8 injured as gunman opens fire at bus in Jerusalem. The Independent, Jerusalem shooting, 8 wounded as gunman fires at bus near Western Wall. At least 40 killed in Egypt church fire, say security sources. The Guardian, Egypt fire, dozens dead in Giza Coptic Church, BBC News. BBC News, Egypt, at least 41 people killed in fire at church. Sky News, officials, fire at Coptic church in Cairo kills 41, hurts 14. The Independent, at least 41 dead after fire rips through Cairo church. Salman Rushdie on long road to recovery, agent says. BBC, man accused of stabbing Sir Salman Rushdie pleads not guilty. The Independent, a targeted, unprovoked, pre-planned attack on Salman Rushdie. What we know about suspect Hadi Matar. Sky News, the Observer view on the attack on Salman Rushdie being an attack on free expression. The Guardian, Salman Rushdie teaches us an invaluable lesson. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.